What is up, guys? Today, as a true American, I am going to be ranking or rating, not new, all of the United States of America. First, Alabama. Honestly, I think mid tier. I haven't been to all the states. This is just based off my opinion. But Alabama is C tier just because Sweet Home Alabama and that actually goes there. It's just middle of the road. Alaska is B. It From all of the videos I've seen, it looks really good up there. It's just only reason why it's getting a B is just because of the location. Arizona, I'm gonna put it at B. All of the locations there, I've been to Arizona, have been cool, but nothing too crazy cool. It's like Utah. Arkansas, I think C, just because almost nothing goes on there. Cali's overrated, so C. I want LA is way too crowded. I haven't been to California, but I know a lot. California is way too crowded. Since it's the number one state, yeah, for people, yeah, I'm not. Colorado is A. Landscapes are beautiful there. Connecticut. Ooh, Connecticut? It's hard. Um, it's one of the first ones. I'm gonna give it a B just because it just chills. And there's nothing wrong about it, but there's nothing too good about it. Alright, the district district of Washington DC. I say A. Even though it's not a state, I'm giving that just because America's capital. Sorry, I had to do it. Delaware. Now Delaware, I think B's. It's basically um it should have just been um Maryland. There's no reason it shouldn't be. Yeah. It's mid, basically New York City's on those two sides. So yeah. Florida I've been to. It's crazy down there. I'm gonna debunk it from A to B. Just because all of the people there can be hallucinating. Like yeah. Georgia. Georgia, I'm gonna give C, actually B, just because it's middle of the road. Hawaii. Hawaii C, actually B. It's cool down there, but the bad thing is there's just all these. Well, I wouldn't say volcanoes. Not the biggest worry. It's just way too expensive down there. Idaho's D, my first D. You know what? It's just a potato state, basically. You can't prove me otherwise. Actually, you can. But that's my opinion. Illinois houses Chicago. Chicago. So I'm gonna have to put it at B. Indiana, C. I don't even know what goes on in Indiana. Iowa, C. I don't know what goes on in Iowa. Kansas, D. Boring. Kentucky, I'm gonna say C. Louisiana, I'm gonna say C. You can see a big trend here. Maine, I actually like Maine for some reason. Maryland holds Washington, D.C., and holds Baltimore. So that gets A. Massachusetts holds Boston, B. Michigan's A. Can bump it up later. One of these is definitely getting bumped up. Minnesota, B. Mississippi. Mississippi's like a weird state. I'm gonna give it. It might be bumped down. I'm gonna put one of each. I'm gonna have each tier be used. So Missouri. Missouri's, I think, D. A little bias here. St. Louis. St. Louis is cool, but I don't think that big arc is gonna have me excited. And Kansas City. Yeah. And if you say Kansas City's in Kansas, you're wrong. Montana, I'm gonna give A. Cool down there. Nebraska is D. Boring like Kansas. Nevada, D. There's nothing cool but Las Vegas, but that's also a gambling strip. New Hampshire's A. I'm gonna give the same to Vermont real quick. Same thing. New Jersey. Oh, yeah, Delaware can be bumped down to D, my bad. I completely forgot that New Jersey was what I was talking about for Delaware. New Mexico, D. There's really no reason why, like, you should go to New Mexico just because, unless you want to see the Walter White pizza house thing, yeah. New York, A. New York City's fun, unless, yeah, just because some of the traffic and stuff. North Carolina, C. North Dakota, D. I'm gonna put both the Dakotas in D. They both have nothing going on. Ohio, I'm gonna put A. It's a pretty fun place, and some of the memes are pretty funny. Oklahoma, C. Tornado Alley's there. Other than that, I don't know why, but Oregon. Actually, I'm gonna upgrade Oregon to B. Oregon has cool places, but Portland and like all of these cities are filled with, drug users. So I'm gonna put that there. Pennsylvania, I'm gonna put at C. Actually, B. B is just because all of Pennsylvania is like crazy. Because you got Philly and Pittsburgh. Do I have to say anything else? But they also have Hershey Park, so yeah. Rhode Island. See, I feel like it's a chill state. Since it's chill, I'll upgrade it. Same with North Carolina. South Carolina. I actually like South Carolina. It's like North Carolina, but if it's hotter and like, yeah, it's just hotter. So yeah. Tennessee. Tennessee's fun, but ultimately I'm gonna have to give it a C. Yeah, not Gatlinburg, fun place. Go there. Don't go to Nashville unless you want some Nashville hot chicken. Texas. Texas is hard because everything's bigger than Texas, but it's like everybody lives there. I'm gonna give it a B. Utah, A. It's basically Colorado 2.0. Virginia, C. There's really nothing to do there unless because all of this main part, like all of the big main part over here, is just all Appalachian Mountains. Washington, B. Seattle, cool place. They also make Pokemon cards there, I think. Or is that the headquarters? Something like that. West Virginia, D. Nothing to do there. Wisconsin, I'm gonna put same as Minnesota. And then Wyoming, D. Now I have to bump one of these up and one of these down. I might bump. First, I'm going North Dakota. Second, I'm going New Mexico. Third, I'm doing West Virginia. I think I can and fourth, Wyoming. I think I can. That explains itself. For S, I think I think Michigan, Colorado, and DC can be bumped up there. Actually, Michigan can stay down because Flint, Detroit, and all of the other stuff. Vermont and New Hampshire can go up there, and Utah. I'm gonna bump down Colorado because of Boulder. Honestly, I'm liking this. I'm gonna see if I can make any changes. Arizona, yeah, I'm gonna keep there. Yeah, I like that. I will bump up California to B because they got a lot of cool cities there too. I'm gonna bump up Nebraska. No real reason. It's just because it's not on the same level as South Dakota. Actually, I'm gonna bump up South Dakota, Kansas, Idaho, and Mississippi. That's why. It's like low, really low. Aim with Oklahoma and like Iowa. Iowa, it feels like a good place to retire or something. Yep, that's my tier list. Yeah. If you don't agree with me, suit yourself. I'm not a big knowing of all of the states and what they happen there. Yeah, so let me know if you would change anything and tag me in a different video if you have other things to say about it so I can see and compare. Alright, see you guys in the next one. I won't be posting for next week, all of next week, because as you saw on Wednesday's video, yeah. Alright, see you guys.